Hello everyone and welcome to our Belgian Villains channel. Today, we'll be talking you through the match that took place this Friday the 15th of May, at Villa Park. An important match for Aston Villa, who were facing Liverpool. Villa absolutely had to win if they wanted to secure qualification for next season's Champions League. It was a huge opportunity to move ahead, especially knowing that this was our final match at Villa Park and our last game before the final. The match started fairly well for Aston Villa, who enjoyed possession and managed to create a few chances, even if they were not always particularly dangerous. After that, Liverpool controlled most of the first half without creating too many opportunities themselves, but they kept hold of the ball for the majority of the time. However, towards the end of the first half, Aston Villa won a very good corner, with an excellent routine brilliantly executed between Lucas Digne and Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers received the ball inside the box, slightly positioned on the left-hand side, and curled it perfectly into the net. 1-0 to Aston Villa and another goal for Morgan Rogers this season, who is quite clearly enjoying an exceptional campaign. Even if he has had the odd quieter match, he has still been selected for the World Cup and could well be a very dangerous player in that competition. The two teams therefore went into the dressing rooms with Aston Villa leading 1-0. After that, Liverpool came out attacking immediately at the start of the second half. Thanks to a well-delivered free kick from Szoboszlai, he attempted a cross towards Virgil van Dijk, who powered home a header with ease, leaving Emiliano Martinez with absolutely no chance. There was a VAR check because of a possible foul on Matty Cash, but the goal was eventually awarded to Liverpool. It was 1-1 at that point. But not long afterwards, thanks to a slip from Szoboszlai in defence, Morgan Rogers managed to recover the ball and crossed first time towards Ollie Watkins, who finished comfortably. 2-1 to Aston Villa and another goal for Watkins this season, who has completely bounced back after going his first 2 months without scoring. On top of that, Ollie Watkins has been selected by England for this summer's World Cup. Nothing but good news for the English striker. Then shortly afterwards, following a good corner, Youri Tielemans picked up the ball and attempted a low volley, but Mamardashvili failed to deal with it properly. He pushed it straight towards Pau Torres, who tried a shot. Mamardashvili made the save, but the ball fell kindly to Ollie Watkins, who finished with no trouble at all. 3-1 to Aston Villa. The match was almost wrapped up and Watkins had his brace. He absolutely loves scoring against Liverpool since joining Aston Villa. He seems to score against them almost every time. After that, Aston Villa continued to dominate possession and prevented Liverpool from creating many chances. Then, in the 88th minute, a good pass from Digne towards Ollie Watkins allowed Watkins to lay it off to John McGinn, who was waiting just outside the box. John McGinn decided to curl a left-footed strike into the top left corner. Almost impossible for Mamardashvili to save. A magnificent goal from captain John McGinn, who had already been exceptional throughout the match. It was a frustrating goal for Mamardashvili to concede because he did get a hand to it but could not keep it out. It was John McGinn's 10th goal of the season, in what is proving to be one of his best campaigns with Aston Villa. Aston Villa had scored 4. But then, in stoppage time, Liverpool delivered a good cross towards Virgil van Dijk, who finished it off. A brace for Virgil van Dijk and the score became 4-2. A slightly annoying goal to concede, but in the end it changed nothing and did not disturb the Villains in the closing moments of the game. The match therefore ended 4-2. Qualification for next season's Champions League was secured and it was a superb performance from the Villains. After all, the season is far from over, because there is still a hugely important match to be played in Istanbul this Wednesday. A match which could very well be Aston Villa's most important game of the season. We are entering the final stretch. There are only 2 matches left this season, the final and next weekend's clash against Manchester City. Thank you all very much for watching this video. Up the Villa, and we'll see you again on Wednesday to commentate on the match, the final, a massive game.